They say a twin doesn't go through life searching for the other half. They were born with it. That seems to be true for twin doctors
Dr. Ndebele, and I'm Dr. Ziyanda Ndebele. We are twins. We are both doctors. We are general practitioners,
medical doctors, and founders of Health Life Aesthetics. The 32-year-old pair are on the path to being trailblazers as they bring an innovative and authentic approach to holistic healthcare.
Our grandfather actually had a dream when my mom was pregnant that we would be doctors, right? Or healers of some sort. So when we were then born, he then cultivated it by buying us toys, the medical equipment. Yeah, exactly. Just so we could, practice on him. So every single night we were treating him. It was a different presentation. It was a different sickness, back pain, headaches, and all of that. So growing up, we just knew that from a very young age.
From about 5, we already knew that we were gonna go into medicine. We were going to be doctors. There was nothing else. Really,
no plan B.
So no plan B.
That's all we knew. And just the most important thing is that we love to serve. We love to help. I mean, everyone says that, but we really do. And we don't see ourselves doing anything else. So it was a no-brainer, really.
It was easier for us to do the same thing first and foremost. I mean, we both did want to be doctors. So that was the first thing, that it wasn't something that we basically forced on each other. We pressured each other to basically do. We both wanted to be doctors. It was a dream that we both wanted to have. It was easier to actually even get it because we studied together, we did everything together, we did the courses together. Exactly. So it was a lot easier for us to actually get there as a pair. And everyone always knows that we like the same things. We've got similar personalities everywhere. Anyway, so people are just like, well, it makes sense. So
it was never a shock or a surprise. They knew that we did the same subjects, we did the same things. I mean, we have different personalities, but we like similar things. So
in high school we did the same subject.
So we were in the same class. Crazy enough. So we sat next to each other. A little bit of pressure, because the marks need to be similar.
Exactly.
You need to be on the same wavelength.
So it also made it easier when it came to studying. Because we were able to help
each other, revise, and so forth. In varsity, varsity was great. It was a balance of social and studying, finding ourselves. So it was a good time, and because we were together, we definitely helped each other out. We encouraged each other. When the one was feeling down, you lift each other up. Everyone was always shocked that, listen, you guys are twins. But the thing about being adverts is that we had 3 pairs of twins there. So it wasn't a shocker.
We were nothing special.
We were nothing special.
Like there was 3 of us there. So it was great. It really was.
We just look young. I was gonna say we're
not really young. We're 32 years old. So I mean, we've been in
an appropriate age.
And we've been in the medical field for quite some time. I mean, this is our 7th year now that we're working as doctors. So we went through our 2 years of internship. We went through our year of ComServe. We worked in government for 2 years, and after 2 years, we're like, okay, we've done enough now. We've given back enough. Let's do our own thing. And
it's always been in the pipelines, really, being GPs. We love aesthetics, so just molding the two has been amazing and has been a dream come true.
We always knew we were gonna be general practitioners. We always knew we were gonna have our own practice. So we knew that our time in the hospital, our time in state was very temporary. So for us, it was just a matter of when are we ready to pursue this. And that was last year.
And we started planning this 2019.
So it was in the pipeline
3 years
for
in the pipeline.
a very long time. We planned everything. We went through the groundwork over and over and over again. So
business courses, everything we needed to do to get to that
we
point.
really equipped ourselves.
Okay,
well, the whole thing of being young, black female, I mean, that's something that we cannot run away from. But what we told ourselves was that we were not going to let that limit us. So, I mean, we still work just as great as if it was a different, race or gender kind of doctor. So we've always,
just to budge in there, our schooling, our education, especially being at Wits, has helped us quite a bit because it speaks for itself, just because of the standard of Wits. So we don't really have to jump hurdles. I mean, it's still a struggle, but the minute you tell them, or people see your name badge and they see you're a Witsi, they sort of know that, okay, this is not
a fly-by-night.
So that is the first challenge. The second challenge is obviously, being twins. It's always just general comparisons, general expectations, competitions and stuff. So it can come... it's sometimes tough because people think that you are, intimidating and stuff because you come in twos. So that's one of the challenges we've had, and we've had to sort of overcome it and be more open to people, approach people more or first, so that they don't feel as if, oh my gosh, like there's two of them.
And just the challenges of starting your own practice, starting your own business. At the young age that we are at, it hasn't been easy, but we've made it work.
We're self-funding, so that also requires a lot of, you need to be on budget, you need to be able to cut costs, make money where you can, and also try and market yourself. So we're playing multiple roles, and that's another thing, like, because we are CEO, COO, GPs here, and we are like basically the marketing. We do everything here. Everything. So it can be challenging to take on multiple roles, but it gets easier. This is our second year now in private practice, so it's getting better. There is no room for failure. I mean, there's nothing else I can say. There's just no room for failure. Once we've decided on something, we just go for it. Our parents know, our families know, our friends know that we're one of those people that are very ambitious, and once we set a goal, we have to achieve that goal.
And the thing is, we gain our strength from God. So first and foremost, we always equip ourselves with the word. We always, pray and, have that spiritual guidance and that spiritual strength as well. But what also helps is the fact that we gain strength from each other.
We push each other.
Yeah, exactly. You know that you're not just doing this for yourself. You know that there's a lot more to lose. We don't want to let each other down. So, there's no room for, I don't feel like going to work today or any of that. It's just a thing of, we can do this and we can do it together. And we love our patients. We love interacting.
We've got the best patients, honestly. They're funny. They pray for us. They pray with us. They pray with us. It's amazing patients. So it's also like encouraging to keep going, to keep pushing. And
this is our dream.
We can't not mention our mother is hardworking. That's all we know, really, is hard work, and that a woman should never be afraid to work hard.
Exactly.
So we always hold that dear, and we always push to say that, what, if you cannot help yourself, who will help you? So that's what we do. Oh man, we've got lots of plans, big plans. First and foremost, we achieved one of our goals this year by launching our ebook. So we wrote an ebook for unemployed doctors or doctors that are trying to transition from public space to the private space. And it just teaches them like how to start a practice, the ins and outs, the plugs, and just to cut that process short and to save money, So that was one of the things that we achieved this year already. What's to come is also our foundation. We want to empower and help women and children. Another thing is mentorship programs, because like mentioned,
upcoming doctors,
we were shocked when we received that nomination. We were like, okay, firstly, who nominated us? Who are these people? Is it the game? When you're in the game, is this a scam? Because this is South Africa, almost everything is a scam now. So we were like, what's happening? It was a pleasant surprise, and we were very shocked when we got there. and we won because we weren't even going to go. My mom was like, "Are you guys sure about this?" We're like, "Let's just go. Let's see. Let's support how it goes." And then they called our names, and
wow,
the rest is history.
Really.
We prepared to win, but we were shocked.
It's double the giggles, double the grins, and double the doctoring with doctors Ziyanda and Khanyisile Ndebele, an ambitious, hardworking, and dynamic medical duo. Did I forget to mention they're also the Health Excellence Multi-Talented Healthcare Practitioner Award winners. Talk about twins standing on business. Thank you for watching. Do best and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode of Beyond Her Cover as we get drunk on rum. Muka rum, that is.